those things about you.
I'm a disgrace. Wow. I never heard that one before. For you to even say that's a disgrace. For knowing me that long, and even knowing like hanging out now with my family members.
Hanging out with your family members was the biggest blessing because all the things that didn't make sense suddenly began to make sense.
For you to even sit there and tell me that, oh, it just makes me sick to my stomach. You know, it's really sad, Caroline. It's really sad.
It is what it is.
See? Are you happy now, Kat?
Kathy, don't even respond. This is not about you.
No, I didn't want you to be left behind.
Kathy, I don't want to be. I want to be left behind. I'm exactly where I want to be. I'd like to move forward a relationship with you. I'm not interested in having a relationship with you. It's that simple.
I'm starting to think I made a mistake getting involved. Caroline's done with Teresa. And I'm not going to push something that's not there.
I just want people to, respect me and love me as much as I do them, And I like you and Teresa, I do. But when I hear you guys talking about me,
what happened?
What happened was you told some bottling guy that I was shady because of... Yeah, that's what you said, you hard on.
Wait. What did I say that you were shady with?
Some bottling guy.
That's bullshit.
I had heard that Joe was saying things that discredit my reputation as a businessman. I was furious because, if there's one thing I'm not, is shady.
To use the word shady when we're supposed to be friends is not acceptable to me.
Whatever the thing is, whatever it is, whatever.
No, Joe, if somebody told me you were shady, I would tell them to off. Because I don't let people say that. Don't talk. That's all I'm saying.
This wasn't my argument, so I stayed out of it. But I can see, just like Teresa, Joe can't take ownership of anything they do. That's not how you treat friends. No wonder people are getting tired of them.
I'm not shady. I'm the best friend you could ever have.
Give me a kiss and I'll figure it out.
You kiss me, mother.
Come on, prick. Here. Come on. Get over.
Hey, that's a kiss of death.
Hey. Give me one over here. I want over here.
Let's go.
Holy shit. Here we go. Give me one.
Blow. Now blow.
No, one more.
Caroline, I'm not here to argue with you.
No, you're not here to argue with me because you know why? I won't take your bull.
I mean, I feel like I'm getting, boom. I did have a rough year.
You did.
Now, family, friends.
No.
It's like, what the finances? It's like, can I be hit any harder?
Always a victim. Always a victim.
You know what? Fine. Let's just keep it the way it is.
I love it. Like we old.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I mean, you just think that you got
Wait a
one
minute,
up
I'm
on
all
me
boring and cold. I must be dead.
I didn't say you were boring.
I'm dead. Rest in peace.
That's it. I had enough.
And she runs.
I'm not running away. I'm right here. I mean, I'll sit here all night.
I really don't want you to.
Believe me, I'm not running away. Trust me. I'll look at you all night.
Maybe you'll learn something.
No, maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you'll realize that I'm not lying. I mean, Joe, do you think I'm lying? Like, do you think I intentionally meant to hurt her?
You put thoughts in his head.
Caroline.
If he talks to my mother, I'm gonna kill him. I'm crying across this table. I'm slapping that mother.
Albie.
Trey, I'm not saying that.
Don't let it go there.
She put her picture next to her in the bestsellers. Maybe they said a funny comment. Who the cares?
I make it my job to sit silently in the background. A little bit stealthy, maybe. If they think I'm sleeping or I'm not paying attention, all the better. Because if there's a line crossed, I will be very, very much involved.
End it.
Who's not ending it?
Your mother's not ending it.
No. My mother didn't publicize a thing. So who's not ending it?
It was a joke in the book.
It wasn't a joke. It wasn't funny.
What was not so funny about it? All right, it. The next trip, we'll take it out.
I'm in this battle by myself, but I'm watching another battle form 10 feet from me. Joe Giudice is drunk, and my heart is just pounding, because my husband will be quiet, and then we'll get up, and it'll be lights out. That's the way Albert operates.
All right, what's so not so
say that that's why her family's fat, because she
fat?
It wasn't complimentary. Don't try to make believe like you're telling us it was some big favor that we're on a New York Times.
It's not a big favor.
You didn't do me no favor.
She won the meatball contest. Big deal.
You know she was mad she didn't win her meatball contest.
I want this to end. My husband will destroy him.
Maybe she thought she was doing something good for your mother.
So
maybe it turned out to be bad.
Let them do what girls do.
Let them do what they do, and we're on to our own conversation. That's it.
I did not want the night to turn totally ugly. My sons were there. My brother-in-law was there. It literally would have been 4-on-1. Let the girls work it out.
Between the men, it shouldn't be an issue.
But you know something? You guys bite a little out. I don't even want to get involved in that bull.
I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I tried.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
The whole 1/16th Italian thing, that was pulled out of your ass and a complete lie, the 1/16th Italian thing. So explain that.
It's funny.
I am just as Italian as Teresa Giudice. Our lineage, our heritage is Italian. But she has that off the boat mentality. It's desire to be the best and have the best. And she has to look down at everybody. If she's looking up at you, she's thinking of a way to take you down. It's kill or be killed. That doesn't define who I am as a person, because ultimately I am an American citizen, and we don't live like that.
Then you could write, unlike some other people, I don't condone this. And something that my mother has led on that she may condone was in there.
That's my opinion.
Exactly.
Okay, there's healthy purging and not healthy purging.
So she sees that and she's like, but she put me in the company of all these women that she has had vocal issues with. And the same exact thing happened with the magazine.
Jacqueline is pretending to sleep, and my mom is here all alone because Kathy isn't saying anything, Melissa isn't saying anything, and now that it really comes down to it, no one's defending my mom. So I need to be there and stick up for her.
At one point, you said, I don't put those out. I don't even read them, so many times. And then you say, well,
after
then
they're done, Lauren,
I said the articles
wouldn't read them. Once in a while, I read like a little bit.
And then what about, and then,
to see if, if it was put out what I said.
Which tells me you sell the story.
I do. If they ask me to be on the cover, of course I do the story. If they ask me to be on the cover.
So you're telling me they asked you to be on a cover,
Here we go again.
And you don't read the story?
So many,
because that's insane. Because that's so not believable. That is completely insane. That's crazy.
Caroline, you know what?
Say it.
You know what?
Say it to me. Say it to me.
Your family's
Say it to me.
You know, I have more class than you. No, you know what? I could definitely prove it to you.
Okay.
But I'm my kids.
Apologize.
I'm my kids.
Don't swear on your kids.
Don't swear on your kids. I could prove it to you.
Don't swear on your kids.
No, because I'm telling the truth. No, because Kat, I'm telling the truth. I'm not kidding.